Hello everybody and welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final episode of my 100 days. It is officially day 91 and it's time to get going. So, the last couple episodes I spent some real time just sort of making this area look nice because I hadn't done that. I really neglected the people who are living here and, growing a budding society, safe from the walkers and all that kind of stuff. Unfortunately though it is fairly safe, they don't have much to eat and winter is coming. It is going to get cold and they're not going to be able to grow crops up on top of the roofs anymore. So that's going to be our main focus today. We have a couple of these big, nice flat areas that I've completely cleared out and are ready to build some greenhouses, but not just greenhouses. I want to build greenhouses that are automated with the new Tech Reborn mod that we added. From what I understand, this Tech Reborn mod is actually a sort of modern take for fabric based on IC2, I think, and that's a mod I don't really know, honestly. As long as I've been playing Minecraft, I've always sort of gone towards the Ender.io and thermal side and not really the industrial craft side, so we'll have to see if I can figure it out. Hopefully it's not too bad. Now, one of the first things I know that I need for this machine that I want to build is I actually need glowstone, and for that I'm going to need a nether portal. So I just grabbed some random sort of blocks, and I'm just going to make like a little area here where I can build a nether portal and hopefully make it look very nice and I don't know, like safe from the zombie hordes. I don't really know what the nether is going to hold with the data packs that we're using for this. I don't know if the nether is going to be an incredibly dangerous place or not so much. So I want to be very safe. And I want to make sure that this whole nether portal that I'm building right now is all completely fenced off. So let's start with that and make it just a place where if zombie hordes do flow through the nether portal, they're at least fenced from just invading the base. Okay, well, I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. Let's head to the nether and get some glowstone to continue the progression here. Hopefully the nether is just normal. I really don't know. I think I'm ready to make the first thing that I need to actually start some of the tech progression that I want to do here, and that is a recycler, because I need nickel, and the only way to get nickel is from making a recycler and then feeding scrap into the recycler, and hopefully that will actually give you some nickel rewards. I think. Oh man, I gotta make more of these. It's the rubber that is just like painstaking and just so manual. It takes so much time to get, but regardless, I think there we have a recycler right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look at things that I have a lot of, and one of the things I have a lot of is actually wood, spruce. I have so much spruce, and I'm not sure if this is gonna give me what I want, so I'm gonna take a stack of cobble too. Let's go put down the recycler and see what we get out of it. I have no idea how this works. Okay, it just works like that. You just put anything in and it gives you scrap, and it doesn't look like it's every percentage of the time. It looks like sometimes you don't, but that's fine. I have so much wood, as long as that works just to give you scrap, then that'll be cool. And then once you get 9 scrap, let's do one together. Once I get 9 here, then we're gonna make something called a scrap box, and you can actually automate this. So let's grab these 9 and see exactly how this works. You come over here and I think you make it like this. Yeah, I made a scrap box. Now let's see, open it, and I got a crafting table. Literally the one thing that I have more of than anything else on the entire world, in all my worlds. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I have a bit of an issue with making possibly too many crafting tables. So, okay, so this might take a while. All right, well, we need to get some nickel so I can actually continue on progression. Okay, while I'm working on scrap, because it's occurring to me that this is going to really take a long time, I'm going to make one of these things, which I need next, basically. It's an alloy smelter. So with the alloy smelter, you can actually make a couple things I need, one of which is bronze. So I need to get bronze ingot. So I'm going to put this right there and fill that up, and then what you do is you combine like 3 things over here, 1 thing over here, and I think what I need is 3 copper and 1 tin ingot. Do I have tin on me? I do have 1 tin, so let's grab that and then grab that, and let's see if this makes bronze. Oh, it looks like it's actually going to work. Okay, this is great. This is all running off my one little simple little tiny generator here. I have no power. Oh man, this is going to take a while. Okay, hey, I got bronze. And yeah, this is great. I don't need that much of it for the 1 or 2 things I need. Oh man, this is taking a long time. So I got 4 more scrap boxes. So let's open them up and see what I get. 1. I can't tell what I got. I'll throw, I have no idea what I just got. Did I get this thing? I wish it told you. Okay, now I clear it out. Okay, I got 1 small pile of flint dust, 1 acacia sapling, and 1 diorite dust. Okay. All right, so I'm clearly going to have to automate this somehow because this is not going to work being manual style. That was a whole stack of logs again. Not great. I'm going to have to figure out some way to automate this so I can get a whole lot of flint because, man, what I need, by the way, if you're wondering, well, what the heck do you need here? I need this. I need to make at least 1 stack of this so I can actually make the machine I want, which is a nickel. I need nickel. I don't think I can get these other things. I don't know how to get titanium, and this tungsten steel is in the end only. So, unfortunately, it's the best bet. Oh, maybe I could make Invar. Could I make Invar? It doesn't tell you how. It doesn't really tell you how. You got to figure it out on the web. Oh, man. I did it. I found a recipe that actually works that I can actually make. Okay, so this is refined iron, bronze, and tin. And with that, I get the mixed metal ingot. And then all you do is you have to smelt this guy up, and then you get the advanced alloy, which I actually need to use my compactor to hammer down to actually make this machine. Okay, you know what? I think we have a chance. I'm just curious. Am I going to get 2 ingots for this? Probably. This is not a real high yield, so I'm going to have to make more bronze for sure, but at least we now know how, and I have those materials. Okay, I got this. Now, where's the compactor? Is it right here? Compressor. This doesn't have power. Okay, these two have to switch places. I'm trying this. If this gives me the plate, I will be very, very, very happy because that's actually one of the things that's really holding up this progression here. Is it going to give me what I need? It is. And I only actually need 2. Might I have enough? Maybe? I don't know. I'm having an issue with this mod. There are a few items that are just frankly not possible to get. Like if you look, I cannot click on this copper nickel. It is not on the internet as far as I can find. Maybe I missed it, but I just can't, I can't find how to make it. So I'm really, really, really stuck. So even if I got the nickel, I can't make a blast furnace. And if I can't make a blast furnace, then I can't make steel. So what I'm going to do, and I hope no one will get too mad, is steel is basically refined iron and coal dust. Is I'm just going to edit a recipe in for the alloy smelter to make the steel. I just need 4 steel, and I'm having technical issues here where I can't seem to make that, and I don't know how to fix it. The documentation for this mod is just a little bit shy. Maybe it's just because it's so new for 1.19 and all that and stuff. But it's just not there. So regardless, I hope you're not too mad. I'm going to edit it. I'm still going to pay the cost of it, right? I'm still going to pay the cost of the steel. Use the materials. I just can't make a blast furnace with this mod, unfortunately. So, sorry. And with that done, all I have to do is craft up the greenhouse controller. Oh yeah, I finally got it, and I am very, very excited. Now this, hypothetically, should actually work to automate. I'm going to take my generator out, and we're going to test it out. Automate growing of crops, hopefully, and then I can build a greenhouse around it, and then I'm going to feel like these people can actually live. So I got a little bit of coal here. Should go sleep the night away, and then let's give it a shot. So that's basically it. That's all I can remember.
So your name, you finally remember it?
Yeah, my name's Terry Harris, and I think I was a scientist.
Who cured the zombie virus?
Yeah, I think so anyway. It seems I was working for some sort of shadowy organization, as it turns out. I thought we were trying to create cures to terrible things, but my boss was working for some group he called the Inquisitors. I think they were trying to make the virus worse, and maybe thanks to my work on the cure, maybe they did.
Wow, this is really huge news. When the fall came, it happened so fast, no one knew how it spread so incredibly quickly.
I think I was detained and unconscious through most of the actual fall. Tell me about it.
It was so fast. One day some people were getting sick on the other side of the world, the next day it was the other side of the country, the next the other side of the street.
How did you find your group?
Most of them were a rugby team. They decided to get out of town when things started getting bad. I had to flee my neighborhood and ran into them collecting supplies from a department store. They were kind enough to take me in.
Oh man,
Terry, are you okay?
I'm not feeling so good. Ugh.
Oh no. Gina, help! Someone help!
Oh yeah, and it works. It works beautifully. I do need to keep feeding it coal, but that's okay. One thing I learned about this machine though, this sweet greenhouse controller, it brings all the crops in here, the excess seeds and wheat, and I put some carrots too, is it can actually harvest sap as well. So if these folks wanted to make another one of these, which, you know, honestly I could, because the most expensive part was that diamond saw blade, but I got 4 for that one craft, so I could make another one, but I think we're probably okay. Let's build a greenhouse. I think that's going to be the most important thing, because with winter coming here very, very shortly, they need to get sort of glass over top of it. And I did just make a bunch of glass, but I think I wouldn't mind making a bit more. So let's go ahead and do this and smelt another 8 stacks of glass. And then I think that should probably be enough. I'm thinking maybe a brick look for this should be good. Okay, simple little greenhouse here, but I think this should be enough food for these people to survive for a while. Now, the other thing that they need to survive is they need, well, they need to light up the place, because yeah, it gets really dark. It gets really dark here, and that's not ideal. So we're gonna flood this place with lights, and I'm just gonna do it simply just like this, just to keep any zombies from spawning. And we're gonna go on both sides of the path. I mean, I do not want to mess around with this at all. I want this whole place, oh, you know what? They can spawn underground there. I want this whole place to be absolutely unspawnable. So that includes everywhere, also inside of here. So we'll just bring in some lights down from the top. Can I get it without jumping? Oh, darn it all. I'm gonna have to jump. I can't believe I didn't break ground. Okay, I'm gonna light this place up and we'll see how it looks. Did I break it? Oh, I'm on the wood. Whew. And just like that, we finished the greenhouse just in time, because winter has come to this world. And I think this is the perfect place to wrap up this series. I hope you really enjoyed it. You'll have to let me know in the comments. I probably will release a full video of all 10 episodes as one long 100 days video, sort of all just like bingeable in just a few days. So you can check that out. Again, if you want to get the full story, I forgot to mention earlier in the episode, but there is an epilogue, and trust me, you do not want to miss it. Let's go check that out right now. Whoa. Hello? What's happening here?
Hello, Terry.
What? Who's there? Who is that?
My name was Bob. I have bad news for you, Terry. You are dying.
I'm dying? I thought I was immune. Where am I?
Immune to the zombie plague. Yes, amazingly. But you lost a lot of blood, and unfortunately, you're not immune to infection. This is a place I was brought to when I was about to die myself, actually.
Where is it? Where am I? Are my friends okay?
Your friends are, for now. We've been watching you and are very intrigued.
Who is we? Who else is here?
Hello, Terry.
Whoa, who are you? What are you?
I am the Oracle. I see everything, everywhere.
Okay, this place is very, very creepy.
That's exactly what I told my transparent friend here.
I don't think it's creepy. It's my home.
So I'm dying, but I'm not dead yet?
Not yet, Terry. We've brought you here to offer you a choice.
Okay, I'm listening.
You are the first person in all the universe to actually create a cure to this terrible plague the evil men have unleashed.
Wait, in all the universe? You're telling me there's life outside of my planet?
Oh my, yes, but less and less life every day. The Inquisitors have unleashed this plague on so many planets over the century, not to mention what Cal is doing.
I told you, Bob. I have a plan.
So, Terry, here's the thing. You have had a hard run, and we are in a unique position to give you peace. We can send you to a place there is no zombie apocalypse, no pain, no death. Kind of a paradise built specifically for someone to live in peace. Your world is very precious to me. I spent many years there and truly grew to love it. And thanks to your preparations, the people you invited to your home will live and eventually thrive. Perhaps they will be able to rebuild civilization.
Time is short, Terry. Your body grows weaker. Though you are indeed immune to this zombie plague, people of your world do not have the technology to heal you. However, I have power to give you health. But only if you choose to go to Bob's Island. Or I can allow you to gracefully transition to a place of peace. You must decide.
I don't understand. Why single me out to save?
I have learned at the moment of death, I have the ability to pull certain people to me. There are worlds beyond this one. The time is not yet right, but if you choose to live, there may be a time and a place where you will desperately be needed.
All right. Well, I trust you that my people will be safe. Send me to that island.